Hi, and welcome to our show.
Today we will be making two meals from the Colombian exchange. We're making arepas
And French fries.
We will be starting off with arepas.
Here are the ingredients.
1 cup of pre-cooked maize meal. Your preference of mayonnaise. 4 eggs. Half an onion. 1 medium-sized tomato. 1.5 cups of water. Optional, your preference of cheese. For arepas for 2, first pour your 1.5 cups of water into a medium-sized bowl. Then add a pinch of salt. Mix until dissolved.
Then pour in your maize meal and stir it until it is almost doughy. Leave it to sit for 5 minutes.
Next, use a griddle or pan to do your arepas.
Spray your pan or griddle with non-stick spray so that they don't stick.
Then you're going to grab a piece of your dough and form it into a small ball. This is what they should look like. Next, flatten out your arepa dough.
And place them on your griddle or pan.
Put them on the pan and let them sit until you think the side is done. Then, flip it over.
When you think they're ready, take them off and they should be like the texture of a bagel. Next, dice your onions and tomato.
Make sure to cut off the tip of. Now put your onions and your tomatoes on the grill. And grill them until they're. Now let your onions and tomatoes sit for 5 minutes.
Now crack your eggs and mix them in a bowl. Beat them until they're mixed together. Beat them together with a fork. Now beat them with a fork till the yolk is mixed in with the whites.
Now pour your beaten eggs onto the grill with your onions and tomatoes and scramble them like regular scrambled eggs.
Now add a pinch of salt again onto the grill.
Then cook your eggs like regular scrambled eggs, mixing in the tomatoes and onions.
Once you have finished cooking your eggs and your onions and tomatoes, place them on a plate.
Now open up your arepa and place in the mayo, as much as you would like.
If you don't like mayo, you can replace it with butter because you need something creamy on your arepa.
So it won't be too dry. If you chose the option of cheese, now is the time to put it on your arepa, on top of your mayo or butter.
Now is the time to put on your perico, as much as you would like.
Perico is your eggs mixed with your tomatoes and onions.
Your arepa should look somewhat like this. Wow, that perico was so good.
I know, right? Did you know that eggs actually come from chickens and chickens originate from Southeast Asia?
No, I did not know that. That is so cool. Did it come in the Colombian exchange?
Yeah.
Interesting fact. And did you know that cheese, mayo, and butter are all dairy products or milk products which come from cows that originated from Europe and were introduced to the Americas in the Colombian exchange?
Wow, no, I didn't. Interesting facts. And now we'll be making French fries!
Woo-hoo!
First step, wash your potatoes with water. Rinse them against the water and rub them with your fingers and your
This way
hands.
all the dirt will come off.
Now, remember, the only ingredients in this is easy. Potatoes and oil for frying.
And you'll also need a fryer. Now, all you need to do is peel your potato. You can use a peeler just like this or a regular knife.
Did you know that potatoes were introduced into Europe in the Columbian Exchange and actually originate from the Americas? And French fries aren't from France. They're actually from Belgium because they speak French there.
That makes so much sense now.
Doesn't it?
Now cut your potatoes in half. Now slice your potato into strips. They should look like this, like an apple.
Cut them into strips like so.
Now cut the strips in half. Finish cutting the rest of your potato so you have strips. Now you may put your potato strips aside. Now fill your fryer with peanut oil or vegetable oil. Place your potato strips into the frying basket. Set your fryer to 360 degrees Fahrenheit.
Now, once your fryer starts making this noise, place in your French fries.
Be very careful because it's really hot. Now let's serve. Make sure your French fries are completely covered in oil. Remember to be very careful when you are doing this. The oil may splash out
And burn your skin severely. When your French fries are crispy,
it's time to take them out.
yay!
Before you take them out, make sure you turn off the fryer. First, soak out the oil.
Let the oil on the French fries soak out on paper towels or newspaper or just both.
Top off your French fries with anything you want. It can be from ketchup to mayo, basil, Parmesan cheese, garlic, anything. The possibilities are endless. The delicious final product.
Last step, enjoy the delicious goodness.
Some good French fries.
Mm-hmm.